Welcome to this video about triads. What you heard there was triads played through rhythm changes. I wanted to do a little video on triads for a while because I know from my own experience it was something that I found quite hard to get into my own playing. I'd like to maybe share some of my thoughts of how anybody out there could do the same for anybody that might be struggling. What I should say is what this video is not. It's not a primer for arpeggios. We're going to be diving straight into the musical applications. The reason why I'm not making it kind of going through too much of the nuts and bolts, because I think there's already loads of videos out there already that kind of cover that. But if anybody does want me to do a video going over how I might approach learning this stuff over the fretboard, then drop some comments below and we'll see what we can do. The other thing this isn't, it's not an in-depth look at rhythm changes. So there's loads of stuff that I've not played in the solo, there's no substitutions, I'm not superimposing anything, I've missed out a lot of stuff, okay? I just want to make this purely about triads and following the changes and hopefully making some vaguely musical statements with this information. Okay, let's make a start then. I'm going to analyse the first 4 bars, a couple of lines that I played there for you, and yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so the chords for the first 4 bars are these: B flat, G7, C minor 7, F7, D minor 7, G7, C minor 7, F7, and what I played was this. Okay, so what is going on here? Well, I'm playing right out of every single chord. So when I'm on the B flat, I'm playing something related to B flat. When I'm on the G7, I'm playing something related to G, and so on and so forth. So if we look at the first phrase, we have okay. So the first 2 notes, B flat to D, are out of a second inversion B flat triad. Now, what I think is really important, particularly if we're dealing with something like rhythm changes where we have 2 chords per bar and everything's coming, thick and fast, we need to think in smaller fragments. So normally what we might do, we might kind of learn a shape like that, but that's kind of too much to have to think about in such a short time frame, okay? So what I like to do is I like to break these triads into groups of 3 strings. So I'm thinking of D, the G, and the B strings, okay? So that'd be a second inversion B flat major triad. And I'm just playing the root and the third. I'm not playing like the whole thing, okay? So from there, connecting to a G triad. Again, just playing 2 notes of the G. And then from that G, I'm connecting to a C minor triad, also in second inversion, just like the B flat. Okay, so the B flat is in second inversion, G is in the root inversion, C minor is in the second inversion. Okay, so I'm connecting B flat to the third of G, and then I'm connecting to the root of C minor. I'm playing the root and the third C minor, and then I'm coming down the C minor arpeggio, and then I'm hitting the root and the third of F. Okay. And now the next 2 bars, we've got so on the D minor 7, I'll just root position D minor on the A, D and the G strings, and then there's that root position G, and then over the C minor I'm doing a root position C minor, the same kind of melodic contour as the G, so I'm going with third, root, third, fifth, third, root, third, fifth. So I've got D minor,